Good afternoon, everybody. It is 1:01 p.m. Eastern Time. I did wake up just in time to watch this game, and I regretted it. Um, it's the Miami Hurricanes going up against their biggest rivals, no matter what sport it is, Florida State Seminoles. We go to Tallahassee with just fallen short against FSU, and um, I guess we'll talk about the problems as we go along the way. So we're going to start with the Hurricanes because they are the road team. Spearman with 2 points with just a field goal, 3 rebounds. Then you got Williams with 6 points with 2 3-pointers. She has 4 rebounds, 8 assists, and a steal. Then you got Roberts with 12 points with 1 3-pointer, plus there's the N1 from her. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Then Day Wilson, 12 points, 2 3-pointer, 5 for 14 field goals. She has 4 rebounds, 4 assists. And then you got Patrick with 5 points, but she has 12 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal. Then you got off the bench, you got Lattimore playing just clearly. It would appear though is with Dave Wilson shooting 3-pointers, Lattimore always gets herself open in the paint and connects those layups that she should. Definitely some nice plays by Lattimore. 14 points from her, 7 for 8 in field goals. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal on the block. And then you got Hilton with 15 points with 3 3-pointers, 2 for 2 free throws, 5 for 6 in field goals. She also has a rebound. Although they would meet the other side as Florida State, as of course the one player stands out for them is Michaela Timpson. 22 points. And she didn't even score a single 3-pointer, but yet she has 22 points. Why? She's always open in the paint. So actually, that might be incorrect. I could have sworn she shot a 3-pointer in the game. I really could have sworn she saw it. Anyway, 9 for 13 field goals. Regardless, 4 for 4 free throws. She has 10 rebounds, so she has a double-double, 1 steal and a block. Ternaj with 5 points, 1 3-pointer and a field goal in the paint to add up to it. 5 rebounds and 2 steals. Lotson with 15 points, 4 for 11 field goals, 1 3-pointer. She also has 6 free throws. And she also has 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Go along with it. Bajetti with 11 points, 3 3-pointers. 2 for 6 in free throws. And she also has 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. And then Gordon with 16 points. She also has 3 3-pointers. And she also has an and 1 to go with it, with the layups. She has 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. In this game alone, it's been a down the wire game. Been really down the wire game. You know, Spearman starts off with the layup, okay, and then you got Gordon and Bajetti with the shots to go along with it. Dave Wilson with a 3-pointer, and then they trade jumpers, layups, Lattimore, Timpson, Roberts, Timpson once more, and the score will wind up being, I'm not going to say it there, but it continues. Roberts and Gordon would continue to trade shots. It's only a matter of time by somebody missed, and unfortunately, we missed a shot, and then, we eventually recapture the lead, and then we catch the lead with Dwyer's jumper after the Lattimore layup, and of course, it was ruined with Tucker's 3-pointer, and Viagas with another 3-pointer. One thing, and then you got Lotson with the layup to end the first quarter, 21-15. One thing about this FSU team is whenever you try to go on the run and you try to stay ahead, they always come back and they always beat you up. They always respond. They always have a plan. And it's frustrating. Now, there's some free throws there. I'm not going to say much. And then the jumper there. Timpson with the layup. Jasper Roberts with the layup. Plus the N1. She finished off the third point. Hilton with the 3-pointer. Yes. Gordon with a 3-pointer. No. Then Lattimore makes the layup to be down by 1. And then Ternaj with the layup. Great. Then Lotson makes the layup. Then Hilton makes a layup. And then there's a free throw there because of the foul. Gordon makes a layup. Plus the N1. Sucks. Dave Wilson with the 3-pointer. Timpson with the layup, and then Micaiah Timpson with the jumper, and it's a buzz beater jumper. And that will wind up being halftime score 41-33 FSU. Awful. Then we start off with the Watson layup. Jackson Roberts with the jumper, then Tornash with the three-pointer. Now we're down by 11. Timpson with the jumper to get them more ahead. Now we're down by 13. Great. Then Williams with the layup. There's a free throw. And then there's a three-pointer there by Roberts there. Now we're only down by 8. And then Day Wilson makes that jumper. Awesome. She makes a jumper, now only down by 6. Patrick makes the layup. Jalea Williams with the three-pointer. Awesome. And then we're down by a point. 49-48. And then Lattimore will make the inside. We'll be open in the paint for inside pass from Day Wilson. And we recapture the lead finally. And then Timpson just had to ruin it. And then she ruins it again with another jumper. Lattimore makes another layup inside the paint once more. This time was assisted by Williams. And Lattimore, with again, twice in a row, makes that happen. And then Patrick makes this layup plus the and one. And then we're up by 6 to end the third quarter. Right? Wrong! Because right before third quarter ends, Gordon just makes that buzz beater three-pointer. And we'll be only up by 3 instead of only up. We would have been up by 4, but no, we've only been up by 1. Hurricanes did win the third quarter, but we only have a 1-point lead going into the fourth. So the Jetty makes the three-pointer start off, not great. Day Wilson makes the jumper, nice, and Hilton makes a three-pointer, and then Hilton will make this layup, and then we're up by 5. So that's good news so far, right? And then there's a free throws. Okay, not much to say about that. Lattimore makes the layup, 5-point lead, feeling good about ourselves. Day Wilson commits a foul, and then Gordon makes that tying three-pointer, and then FSU goes on a run. Watson with those free throws, layups. Day Wilson would try to make the jumper, but then Vajay would ultimately seal the game with a three-pointer. Timpson with the layup, and then that's it. 75-68 would be the final score at FSU. This is a tough loss. Absolutely a tough loss to take. Absolutely, because we had the game in our grasp. We had a bunch of opportunities. FSU is turning the basketball over, and it seems as the referees just love to call travels, whether if it's FSU or Miami. But even if FSU keeps getting called travel, they don't execute it. They don't finish it off, and that's where we are right now. When we look at the team stats, you got the Hurricanes shooting more attempts with the field goals in the paint, so they have a 43.1 percentage, and they only have 45.6. Three-pointers, clearly FSU. They shot more, they made more, 38.8% with 10 three-pointers made. We only have 8. 8 out of 24. Kobe. Free throws, clearly it's FSU. 17 free throws attempted. They made 13 out of them, 76.5. You know how many free throws we attempted? Just 6. Just 6. And the referees don't even call foul on them too much. But yet they love to call travels. Free throws, lack of free throws make a big difference here. Rebounds, they have more rebounds than they do by 4. Assists, we have more assists than they do, and it's really big thanks to Lattimore being a great player today at 11 o'clock a.m. Right now it's 1:10 p.m. Turnovers, FSU committed more turnovers in this game than throughout the season average. They committed 17 turnovers, but points on turnover is 21 for the Hurricanes. It could have been more if they just executed off the travels. So, and then the fouls, 16 fouls were called on the Hurricanes in the whole game. FSU only get called 8. Brutal. Just brutal. I'm not saying the referee decisions were the reason why we lost. The reason why we lost is because we couldn't finish it off. We could not finish the game off. We couldn't capitalize off the turnovers that they keep committing. And Yeah, it just sucks. It just stinks. It is what it is. Miami's next game, well, this Miami's next game is on Thursday. That's going to be an ACC Network Extra on Thursday at 6 o'clock. That is against Clemson. So that's going to be a entertaining game. And it's going to be at home, so there might be an advantage. And after that, they got Georgia Tech. Yippee. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video, folks. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, or content, because Miami Chief you guys are back. And when he does, he'll be right there with the entertainment you deserve. And for those who are going to ask, I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. So we'll see what happens tonight, as we do have one more game tonight. It's Miami Heat going up against the LA Clippers on ESPN. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it. And I'll see you guys tonight. Good night, everybody.